Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Dear students of 10th class, today I am going to conclude the 5th chapter of history. The name of the chapter is The Age of Industrialization. Dear students, in this chapter we learned many things regarding the industrial revolution. We learned proto-industrialization, we learned barter system, we learned industrial revolution that came firstly in England in 1750, that is known as the second half of the 18th century. You know now. We already know that before industrial revolution there was the companies which were prevailing, the factories which were prevailing at that time. These were known as cottage industries, the small scale industries. Even after the industrial revolution, we saw that various countries have settled. Even in India, a large number of population is engaged with these cottage industries, homemade goods are used, and these small scale industries. Even we saw in Western countries up to 45% or up to 50% workers were engaged in industries, but in India we saw, even today we see that only 10% people are engaged with industries, and majority of the people are related with cottage industries, homemade goods, or the agricultural production. So far as India is concerned, up to today, we see that 80% of Indian population is engaged with agriculture. So these agriculture related industries, various people are now engaged in it. So there were the other industries which were set up in India during the British rule. We can say the first industry that was installed in India, that was the cotton industry, cotton mill industry. It was established in Bombay, now in Mumbai. Today we call it Mumbai, and earlier it was known as Bombay. And the first cotton textile industry was established in Bombay in 1854. You know. Then in 1855, another mill was established in Bengal. That mill was known as jute mill. You might know these are some important dates which we must know. The first cotton textile industry or the cotton mill was established in Mumbai in 1854, and the first jute mill was established in Bengal in 1855. Later on, another mill that was known as spinning and weaving mill. It was installed in Madras. The current name of Madras, the present name of Madras is Chennai, जिसको आज हम चेन्नई कहते हैं, उसका पुराना नाम मद्रास था. तो मद्रास में जो एक मिल कायम की गई थी, that was known as spinning and weaving mill. It was established in 1874. So these mills were installed in India, and at that time various people got after the commencement of industries in India and in the rest of the world, various people got their jobs. Even women were also employed in industries, which we have discussed that women had to work from 18 to 20 hours in the industries, which made their life very disastrous, which made their life very full of hazards and full of diseases. And the workers, especially the women workers, who came to industries from far-flung areas, had to remain in the surroundings of the industries, and they lived in these slums and tents, which made their life toughest. And same was the condition of the male workers who worked in the industries. If there were various these advantages of industries, industrial revolution had various advantages. but it has some adverse advantage as well. It made the health problems of workers. That was one of the main question, which proved unsuccessful, because various workers lost their lives, even women workers lost their lives, and their children lived a miserable life. So we discussed all these things. We learned that industrial revolution came and it got advancement in the field of in every field, in the field of transportation, in the field of agriculture, in the field of horticulture, in the field of textiles, cotton textile industry, and other various these industries. It prepared the goods were now prepared easily and were sent to distant places, which never knew the products of these industries. So all these things, the transportation, the transport system got boost. These armors which we see, the defense system, it got boost. The airways, the roadways, the waterways, all these got this an introduction. All these got boost due to this industrial revolution. Industrial revolution make the life prosperous, but it proved disastrous as well. We see the struggle between the countries, and the imperialism. It was one of the cause. This imperialism, it was one of the cause of this industrial revolution. The colonies which were set up in various parts of the world, and the situation is still going on. We see the struggle between these countries, the developed countries and the developing countries. It is the outcome of this industrial revolution. To sum up, my dear students, I just want to inform you. I want to know that that this industrial revolution, in this chapter we saw how industrial production in India was affected and increased or decreased during this British rule, and we saw how different mills were established in India, and we already saw this East India Company's rule in India during this after the establishment of industrial revolution. We saw how these factories, our these traditional factories, these small scale industries, the cottage industries, and the homemade these genies, how they were affected. Similarly, we saw the women workers, the male workers, the industrial change. We all saw this in this chapter. To sum up, we can say that partially the industrial revolution had a lot of advantages for the whole world, and partially it has some disadvantages as well. My dear students, I think you the main points which we had to discuss in this chapter, we discussed them better, and I am sure that you might have fully understood these facts and these pointers which are in this chapter, and the remaining what in this is in this chapter are the textual questions which I will provide you. Inshallah, you will remember and you will memorize all these questions and will prepare yourself for the incoming examination. Thank you very much.